Hey nerds, happy Sunday! I'm sure you noticed that I'm using my old webcam for this video, and that is because my new camera is currently hooked up to my gaming PC, which is beside me. And I can't make videos on that right now. It's literally just a gaming PC. The last week has been good. After a bunch of work shifts, I had 2 days off in which I went to go see Lauren, and I'm actually I have 3 days off after today, so I'm planning on going back tomorrow. Yeah, I came back to do work Saturday and Sunday, and going right back out for 3 days tomorrow. Like I mentioned, I got my computer in my room. It's under my desk right now, and rather than downstairs. And that is because I now have a wireless internet card installed, and there's a bit of a story to this. So I asked for one for Christmas because, you know, I wanted to have my gaming PC up in my bedroom so I could use it instead of going downstairs. And my aunt gave me for Christmas, she gave me this. It's a TP-Link PCI network card. And I was really happy to get it. And about a week or two after I got back, or like after Christmas, because I went out to Lauren's after New Year's, and I didn't want to install it until after I got back. And I tried to install it, only to find out that I have a very bizarre motherboard that only takes PCIe. It's a newer version of PCI. So this card is not compatible with Havoc Omega, and I wasn't given a receipt, or at least I couldn't find one for it, and I contacted my aunt, and she said she bought it from NCIX down in, or over in West Broadway, so that's about a 20-minute bus away from Waterfront, and so I went there on Friday with Lauren. We went in, and I explained to them it doesn't work. I just want to make an exchange for a card that does work. It has all the packaging. It's been opened once. You can see, like, it still has the plastic wrapping on it. It's just been opened, like, slightly, so it's in pristine condition. I just wanted to make an exchange, and I apologized for not having the receipt, and they were like, oh yeah, sure, we can, as long as we can figure out the invoice. And they did, because anytime you make a purchase, they take down your name and phone number, so we were able to find out the invoice number through the product history with it. So I was, you know, happy. And then he said two things that sort of kind of pissed me off. He said at first, we're gonna need to take 15% off of the credit that we're giving you because it's already been opened, and usually I'd say that's total bullshit, but at this point I was like, okay, that's fair. I just want to making the exchange. I'm fine paying, you know, $5 or so for another card. Then he tries to make the exchange, and he's like, oh, sorry, I can't do this because the product is, like, the purchase is over 10 or 15 days old. It was made over 15 days ago. According to the computer, my aunt bought it December 10th, and they have a strict 15-day return policy. And as I said, she gave it to me on Christmas. So even if I had brought it in on Boxing Day, they still would have refused me, which I think is a total crock of garbage. Even at the store that I work at, we have a 14-day return policy, but we make exceptions with Christmas gifts because, you know, people don't get their gifts until Christmas, and then sometimes they're too busy to return them right away. So we have a stamp that we stamp receipts on. So I was incredibly upset. I had to buy this card. It's an Asus, and it's PCI, the E. He says that it would go a lot faster anyways than that one, so I was like, alright, whatever. So I bought it at full price, and luckily I managed to sell this one to Phil. I haven't given it to him, obviously. When I go to SakinoCon, I'm probably going to give that to him, and he's paying 85%, so the exact same amount that NCIX would give me. But yeah, I'm incredibly unimpressed. I'm probably never gonna give NCIX any of my business in the future. If I have to buy a computer part, I would much rather just buy it from a local computer store, or I'll just order from Newegg or Tire Direct. Yeah, really not happy. Anyways, on to challenges. Lauren asked, what is one habit that you want to change? Mine is forgetting to brush my teeth. I'm trying to end that. I should really brush right now. And Ashley, you challenged us to eat a spoonful of mayonnaise, and unfortunately I didn't have any. We just ran out recently. So I did what you said and grabbed a jar of pickles. Gherkins. Yum. So I actually don't even know if these have been opened yet. I don't think they've been opened. Yeah, look. Completely pristine. Let's do this. I can do this. It's basically just vinegar. Oh god, that was incredibly sweet. Oh god. That's a lot stronger than I anticipated. Ah! Oh well, better than doing mayonnaise, because I hate mayonnaise anyway. So my challenge for you guys for this week is play a video game that you've never played before and tell us about it next week. You know, we all buy a ton of Steam games. I'm sure there's at least one on your library that you've never played before. I know there is on mine, so yeah, do that. You guys have a great week, and I will see you guys next Sunday.